camping at Kings Mountain, North Carolina. I think I got everything buttoned up. This is a car camp, so I have my normal hiking stuff, car camping gear, traditional 2-burner stove, Coleman propane lantern, all the traditional type of amenities. Looking forward to it. Get ready to enjoy the weekend. Oh yeah. Alright, just gotta pick up some ice for the cooler. We'll be off to the races. Hey guys, hopefully you're doing well out there. This is going to be a little bit of a departure, but I'm so looking forward to it. I'm getting ready to meet my son Aiden. He's off work. He doesn't have anything going this weekend. I'm at a stoplight, so once I get going here, I'm not going to keep looking at the camera. He's getting ready to take a trip out to Iceland. That's kind of cool, right? So he's got to get a good quality REI tent. We're going to test that out this weekend. I've got my Lightheart gear tent. Normally you see us with our hammocks, but of course in Iceland there's not that many trees, I don't think. So we're ground dwellering it, and then we're going to eat good. This is car camping, so we got a lot of utensils in the back. So I'm loaded to bear. We're going to just kick back, drink some beers, have some drinks on ice, and then I'm going to cook I'll let the cat out the bag. We're going to make this awesome mushroom risotto with broth and all the trimmings. I've got some spicy sausage. Hold on, I got to get going here. Anyway, you see where I'm going. So enjoy the video. Make sure you like and subscribe to the Guns and Outdoors channel down below. What up?
What's up? I'm good.
Glad to see you, man.
Yeah.
Ready to get some hiking on?
Camping? Yeah.
Hiking and camping?
Oh yeah. Got a whole bunch of stuff in here, so
All right.
we should be good to go for the next 4 days if we need to.
Cool. Oh yeah. This thing will do good in Iceland, Aiden. This is like something you can climb Mount Everest with. That's,
more windows.
it's the REI Erite.
Yeah, that Erite. It's a 4-season tent, so should be good for whatever Iceland throws at me, which I'm guessing could be snow. But right now, I think the weather is supposed to be, well, actually for this trip, it's for like the La Graver Trail, and it's only open for like a couple months. There's only like 2 or 3 months that you can go and actually.
How long is the trail? Do you remember?
It's like 34 miles.
Oh, that's pretty good. How many days you guys gonna? You gonna try
like
to?
5 or 5
You're gonna
days.
put 5 days on it?
Yeah. So.
That's not a lot of mileage, actually. Is it really hilly?
It's hilly at the very end of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That should be a nice leisurely hike. Famous last words in Iceland.
I don't know.
As long as you're not going through ice crevices and whatnot.
Yeah. Got little vents over here.
Yeah, that's good. Because it's buttoned up pretty tight. You got more here too.
Let's see.
Put that one up if you want.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, nice.
First time breaking it out.
What was the price on this puppy?
It usually goes for around like $450, I think, and I got it on sale. It's like $390 or something.
Gotcha.
So,
cool.
yeah.
No, that thing's gonna do good. I'm sure it's a little heavy though, but it has to be that durable.
It's 6 pounds, so it's pretty heavy.
Yeah.
And it's kind of bulky too. It takes up most of my pack.
Oof.
So,
well, what are you?
Super heavy for what it is.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
In the meanwhile, my AirPad's almost blown up. Saves me from huffing and puffing. But this is the old school. If you're getting an insulated air mattress now, you're gonna get one that self-inflates. Those are much better. Just gonna put in this risotto rice. They say the first thing I do is toast it, so that's what we're gonna do. We got it from allrecipes.com. Simple as that. Four tablespoons of butter. All right, we're just chopping up our onions, and we're gonna do some garlic.
Shallots.
Oh, shallots. And we've got some Parmesan Grande Bandano. Imported from Italy. It's got to be good. I'm getting ready to hit into my beer. Don't laugh. Hershey's Yingling Porter. I just got to drink it up. Garlic. Had to pull it off the heat. All right, baby Bella mushrooms from Trader Joe's. We're gonna slice them up and throw them in the risotto. So we've got a lot of mushrooms diced up. We're gonna put them in. I had to take us off the heat. So we're gonna kind of put this back on now, and we're gonna, the trick is I didn't want this to burn and only have one pan. So we're gonna try to saute these up right now. Let me do one more little hit of butter for the mushrooms. Okay, so put that in there like that. What I'm essentially trying to do is get the risotto rice going, and then I'm trying to saute down to a translucent color the mushrooms as much as possible before we start putting in the broth. In this case, A-Train's vegetarian, so we're just trying to go the right. Normally you do chicken broth, but we've got a nice low sodium vegetable broth. So as soon as these work down, start to distill down, we'll put in the vegetable broth. We need 6 cups. We're gonna ladle this in, so I'll do like 1 cup at a time once the risotto rice starts absorbing it. It requires a constant stir, approximately 3/4 of the way through it. Then we'll come back and we'll start to grate up some of our Parmesan cheese and we'll put that in. Okay, mushrooms coming down nicely. Risotto there. Let's go ahead and put in some of this organic low sodium veggie broth. And I'm going to try to do roughly 1/4 of that. You got to eyeball it when you're camping. And now we just let it, we're going to let it simmer. Soak up all that flavor.
We got to do like a cup at a time. Is that what you're doing? Cool.
A cup at a time until it starts to dry, kind of like when the rice soaks it up.
Okay.
And the key is you want to kind of stir it. Keep stirring it. Smells good though. At some point, it starts to open up the fragrances. It's gonna be really nice. So just sit back and drink a beer. Oh yeah. Beat's working. Okay. Add a little more of the vegetable broth. Oh yeah. Have you ever had risotto out on the trail, Eden?
No.
I mean, how are you going to pack all this in? This is definitely a car camping experience.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome. And then I've got some spicy chicken sausage I'm going to fry up. So that's going to be great. But I want to get the attention on the risotto first. All right, guys. We're going to Italiano it up. Got a little white wine. This is a Chardonnay. So this is going to attempt to be a cup. Ooh. All right. Or a half a bottle. So we'll put this in between our veggie broth. And we'll let this simmer down and let the risotto soak all that up. Last of our vegetable broth is in. It's going to simmer down. Now we're going to go ahead and put in some Parmesan. I don't have a cheese grater, so I'm going to try to just, don't do it like that. I'm hoping I can just scrape it like this. So we'll go ahead and put the Parmesan in there, and then we've got some chives over here. Get in on that, Aiden. That action. So we'll sprinkle that on top.
Some tough cheese.
All right, guys, here's our risotto. Holy crap. Hey, that's a heck of a lot of risotto. We're gonna have risotto for breakfast tomorrow. Everybody have risotto and eggs. And then over here, we got some hot, spicy sausage. Putting it on the grill, frying it up. There you go. Life is gonna be good here in a minute. We've been kicking at this for around an hour now. So I'm definitely ready to get our evening dinner by the campfire on. We'll start a nice fire and have a cold one. Enjoy the evening. All right, guys. There's the risotto. Came out good. Little sausage. Got a French baguette over here. Cut it up, put a little butter on there. And then I had some parsley, some grated cheese. So here's Aiden's. It's over here by the fire. There you go, big dog.
This This looks great. Thank you.
All right, hang tight. Let me grab mine.
All right.
So then I'll come over. Try to do this one-handed. Oh God, this may not end well. Let's see. There we go. Got that. And we've got our sausage here. Let me grab one of these. All grilled up. Slightly well done. And there we go. All right. Let's go over here and all right, A-Train, let's dig in, bro.
All right.
By the fire.
Yeah, this looks great.
Give it a go for me. Yours.
Not bad. Not bad. Creamy.
How's the risotto?
It's not bad.
Cool.
Yeah. Pretty good.
All right. There you have it. I'll go ahead and eat mine, guys.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it. All right, here we go. So the risotto's cooked nicely. You can definitely taste the mushrooms, the spinach that we put in there. Try a little piece of the sausage. Oh yeah, that's good. The sausage is spicy. It's ooh yeah, spicy. Good combination. Then a little piece of bread. That's a good camp meal. There you have it, guys. If you're looking to try something different, consider this recipe. Let's eat. Well, your tent should do well, you know?
Yeah.
It looks very sturdy. It reminds me of those Arctic type of designs, so they're very hexagonal with the poles and whatnot. It's going to be heavy, but it's going to stand up to high wind. You know, it's different from a kind of tent that'll go on the Appalachia Trail. Your tent reminds me of something that'll be out on a glacier.
It's like an Everest type thing.
Yeah. 70-mile-an-hour winds and whatnot.
Yeah.
But that's what it's all about. You're out here trying it, seeing what works, giving it a good go.
Maybe I'll just start living in my tent full time. That thing's sturdy.
Like a tiny house. How about you? How'd what's this thing called again?
The Areep.
How'd the Areep do?
I did well. I wish I had like one more window, but like in general it was alright.
Is it stuffy?
Kind of hot. It wasn't as stuffy as I thought it was gonna be. a lot of ventilation. You can see up here it has like this this mesh roof, so you get a lot of ventilation as much as you can in here. So it's pretty cool. I like it. A lot of space. This is the largest tent I've been in.
Cool. That's pretty cool. See if I can throw him a piece of toast. He ain't scared, is he? And there you have it. We changed it up a bit by going on an overnight camping trip out at Kings Mountain, North Carolina. The drive out there was a tad bit rainy, but it was really no big deal. That makes it for a lot of extra fun. I got to spend time with my son, which as time goes by, I don't get to do as much anymore with him living and working on his own and having a girlfriend and taking up a lot of his time. It was great to get out there into Mother Nature, though it was a bit of a card camp. Aiden got to test out his new tent in preparations for his hiking trip out to the big Iceland. And finally, I cooked us up on my 2-burner Coleman stove a nice mushroom risotto with plenty of Parmesan cheese and French bread, spicy Italian sausage. Life is good. Let us know what you think about the gear and the meal that I made. If you have any tips for Aiden's trip to Iceland, go ahead and notate them down below. Hopefully I didn't make you too hungry. Please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, we're out of here. See ya.